come to a show out there, there were blizzards. It was actually the same guy. It's only happened twice, both with him. And I said, only in July can you come back. Woodstow Studios is kind of my dream come true. It's a performance and record studio on my property in West District. And it seats about 35 to 40 people. And every month, usually the first Sunday at 4 o'clock, 5:30, we have concerts. And of course, there's tons of great musicians on the island. And there's tons of great musicians that come from all over the place now. And it's a recording studio, so I recorded. And about, I guess it was over 3 years ago, MVY, PJ Finn and I started talking about maybe, getting that stuff on the air. And MVY is very, very about trying to shine a light on local musicians, and it was a natural thing to do. And for a few years, I would just have one show a month playing the concert. But for the last year, it's actually every Sunday at 7 o'clock. And it alternates between the concerts that I've recorded and conversations with the artists, where they come in to my place and we listen to their recorded music and really get a deep dive. And it's a lot of fun to do and listen to. And every Sunday at 7 p.m. you can check it out. Yeah, all right. And if you ever want to come to Woodstow Studios or hear about it, the website's woodstowstudios, plural.com. Got a couple of cards there for anybody. And if you go to it, right on the homepage, there's a join this mailing list, and then you'll hear about every concert and how to save a seat. But the relationship with MBY has been lots of fun, and I guess it's time to play music. So I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been doing these songs for a long time. In fact, I got an old buddy here who was around almost at the beginning of it. He's going to know several of these songs. And you're going to, I guess for the first time, hear a whole bunch of my songs. And I guess that's exactly what we're doing. And this one's called Don't Leave Me for Love. Dreams are like waves on the ocean. They fall, but rise up again. They go sailing across the deep water. They begin, but never end. I know you've been dreaming about somewhere, somehow, and someday. I know you believe it. I know I must stay. You can leave me money and the things I can't give you can leave for the lights that won't shine on my life. But don't leave me for love. Don't leave me for love. The day that I met you, I saw so many stars in your eyes. I promise I'll take it to them. Yes, I promise. You know I tried. I tried to be more than I am. Poor man is all I'm gonna be. A poor man that loves you, you to see you give up your dream for me. You can leave me for money and the things I can't give you. You can leave for the bright lights that won't shine on my life. But darling, don't leave me for love. No, darling, don't leave me for love. No, darling, don't leave me for love. Just look at my tuner. When the capo comes on, you gotta do the tuning thing. This next song is, it's quite a different mood than this one. It's not a love song. It's called One Man's Poison. And you probably get the gist of where that might be going already. Which would make my life a lot easier if you do, because you'd be on it. There's the culprit. Thank you for your patience. One man's healing make another man ill. One man's savior get another man killed. One man's nightmare give another a thrill. One man's poison is another man's pill. Yeah, it is. One man's poison is another man's pill. And one girl's jewelry is another girl's chain. One girl's lost or another girl's gain. One girl's voice keep another girl sane. One girl's pleasure is another girl's pain. One girl's pleasure is another girl's pain. There ain't no doubt about it. We think life is just a game where the winner gets to sing and shout and the rest go down the flame. One man's castle is another man's cave. One man's sentence get another man saved. One girl's treasure make another slave. One girl's garden is another girl's grave. Yeah, it is. One girl's garden is another girl's grave. One man's healing make another man ill. One man's savior get another man killed. One man's nightmare give another a thrill. One man's poison is one man's poison. One man's poison is another man's pill. Thank you very much. Those two songs, like many of the ones I'm playing tonight, are on an album that I did a couple of years ago called Bring On the Storm, down in Nashville with a really wonderful group of musicians and producer. And by the way, if you want a Frisbee, they're Frisbees though with a nice lyric book in them. And they're worth this bit of lyric book that my wife put together and designed. But the next few songs, actually 3 in a row, songs go way back. They're amongst the first I ever wrote. And there's a dude back there that was around when I wrote all of them. And actually, they were kind of written within about a month of each other, if I remember correctly. But my memory's pretty crappy. So you can take that where you will, but they were reasonably close together for sure. I'm going to see my baby tonight. I'm going to see my baby tonight. I worked so hard today, I'm going to get my pay. Going to see my baby tonight. Well, she's a girl with a soul in her shoes. She's a girl with a soul in her shoes. She don't have to say nothing, she got a little something. Sure gets rid of these blues. On the day I met her, pleased my mind. I knew her love was real. So now I'm going, I'll see her all the time. 'Cause else house make me think. I know that you'll be smiling at the door. I know that you'll be smiling at the door. When I kiss her lips, when I squeeze her tight, you say, honey, let's do it some more. Well, on the day I met her, it pleased my mind. I knew her love was real. So I go and I see her all the time. That's how she make me feel. I'm going to see my baby tonight. I'm going to see my baby tonight. She worked so hard today, she's going to get a little pay. I'm going to see my baby tonight. I'm going to see my baby tonight. Going to see my baby tonight. Still fun, isn't it, Chris? Still fun. Yeah, this next one, as I say, was written back then. And what I'll say about it is, there's a theme in the song, which I hope comes across when I sing the song, because that definitely would be the point. But what I want to say about that theme is, I'm still trying to learn the lesson. I'm working on it. Lazy Joe, you're standing on a corner, watching all your mornings like your evenings and mornings. Lazy Joe, tell me what do you know? I said, Lazy Joe, drive you crazy, counting all your reasons for missing all your seasons. Lazy Joe, don't give it a glance. You had a legal rest off my romance. Well, looking and you think you can get hooked. Don't give it a glance. You can get the best, give your head a little rest. Start feeling life's romance. I said, Lazy Joe, you are working. Love comes to those who make love. That's all it's about. Lazy Joe. I said, Lazy Joe. I said, Lazy Joe, it's time to put on the show. And then there was a time that I think Chris was probably there with some kind of get-together. We were at a co-ed college, but an all-girls school that Chris's soon-to-be 50 years wife attended. So he did better than I did with this particular group. All I got, however, was this song out of it. Yeah, you won. It's a close second. It's called Oh Yeah. Well, I look in the corner, what did I see? A pretty girl might be for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know I lost this game before I heard a tune like a lonely song. Well, this might be a chance to know, still can't feel where I felt before. And if she has another one, I know her eyes told me I should come. Oh yeah, I should come. So I looked to my right, what did I see? A pretty girl said hi to me. Oh yeah. I learned to smile, learned to name, we danced, laughed, didn't even play no game. No, no, we played no game. You know that oftentimes I do too fast. Oftentimes the shapes they don't. What can I do? Wait and see, season change, leaves go on the tree. On the tree. Well, I couldn't on the telephone just to see if I was singing all alone. All alone. If things are the way I've seen them, get to hear this song. Keep on dreaming, keep on dreaming. Cause this might be a chance and feel like I felt before. And who can tell I just my girl, my people, me, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a death. I woke that night. I cannot believe to see believe. I look below at the scene that was unfolding. Saw a stranger come, covered up my face. Then everybody left them where they all leave that place. I said, Lord, 'cause I know you're here. See how she cries, show her this heavenly light. I just can't believe till she believes. Then she pulled out the sheet, said, I know you hear me now. You hear me when I say I miss you so. Now I know, taking that last passage, I'll kiss you one more time and let you go. She said, Lord, hear my prayer. Now that I know you're here, keep him beside you, safe in that heavenly light. Tell him he can leave, tell him I believe. But I couldn't, just couldn't leave till she believed. I see the sky below the ocean, and you see it too. Look like the world gone upside down, so what can we do? And nothing that we understood ain't doing us any good. I should just go back to school. But if I do, we have to stay right till I die and day. I know we'll still just feel like fools. That's how it is, that's how it is, that's how it is. That's how it is. Why don't we fly away from here and make a new scene? We might learn to be a human being. We can share the secrets we agree. Let me be you and you be me. That's the only way we're gonna see our point of view. Well, together we may create a world without hate, and then we'll take our place in this mystery. That's how it is, 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 that's how it is. Let's put a little trim on it. Isn't that fun? I see the sky below the ocean, and you see it too. Look like the world going upside down, so what can we do? With everything that we understood, we ain't doing us any good. I think we just might be better going back to school. What do you think? Oh, if we do, we gonna stay right till our dying day. But I know we'll still just feel like fools. That's how it is, that's how it is. Why don't we fly away from here and make a new scene? We might learn to be human beings. Share the secrets we agree. Let me be you, you be me. That's the only way we're gonna see our point of view. Well, together we'll create a world without hate, and then we'll take our place in history. That's how it is, 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 how it is, how it is, that's how it is. Something like going a little further back into the bag for this one. I never played the horses or did much of any other kinds of gambling, but I played enough poker that I understand why I wrote this song before I actually got into poker. Because you can see something coming when it's loud enough. It's called What About Goodbye? Woke up yesterday morning, the sun pouring down my back. Checked my pockets, I found the 20, I headed for the track. You know I'm going down to Saratoga, got to get some fun. There's a horse I know he can't be beat, they got him 9 to 1. No point in questions anymore. You know, I own the line, own the line. Don't put your hold on me, don't even try. If you cannot find what about goodbye? You could give me 50 reasons why I should come home. All the ones about our children, your lawyer and our loan. But the odds are with me, baby, it's time I could not lose. You can bet You won't see my face unless my money's you. No questions anymore. When you know I don't lie. I don't lie. Don't put your hold on. Please don't you try. If you cannot find the words, what about goodbye? No, it's not the way you are, and I miss your company. You know that you have all my love, and I know that you love me. Can't you listen to me just this once? My life is lived on love. Ain't nothing in this goddamn world gonna make me give it up. There ain't no point in question anymore. You know that I only lie. I only lie. Don't put that hold on me. Don't even try. If you cannot find a word, what about goodbye? Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? You know, that's always something that I have, you know, this reaction to when the artist says it. Yeah, it's great to check in with how everybody's doing, but doesn't it really mean that everybody should tell everybody how they're doing? Right? So how you doing? Okay, I'll take it. You sing. Outstanding. We got an outstanding. I can't even see where I'm pointing. You tell me. Who am I pointing? How you doing? Great. All right. I'm going to quit right there. Because that's statistical sampling. It absolutely, according to the polls, we're living in a different world right now. Okay, stop. Stop, Peter. We're having musical fun. Now, this is a song I haven't played for years. And when MDY does these concerts, which they have this summer series, I'm sure you know that because you're here. But on Tuesdays, they do it over in Edgartown at a beach resort, and on Wednesdays here, and they alternate the artists. And on Tuesday, the day that the Edgartown concert happens, the artist comes and does a live show with PJ Finn, plays a couple of 3 songs, and talks. And the night before, that would be Monday night of this week, I dreamt that I was playing the following song, which is called Welcome to My Dreams. And I said, I guess I can take a hint there, yeah. But what it had to do was force me to own the song in this following way. I wrote it really with the idea that a woman would sing it. And I made a demo and tried to, you know, sell it and all that stuff, and it was nice. And I've actually only heard a woman sing it once, a really wonderful country singer on the island named Ellen Biscus, who has a great band called, I might as well push her, Mrs. Biscus, and that's because her husband, Taurus Biscus, who plays probably the best drums on the island, also plays bass and a lot of stuff, plays on it. Her son, Kęstutis Biscus, who's a musical genius, plays piano, and they're a whole thing. And they did a wonderful rendition of the song, and that really kind of locked in. Yeah, that's the way this song should be. The problem with it is that I can't sing it, right? And so I do think it sort of has a bit more of a feminine tenor to it. It has a human tenor. I mean, I was able to make the argument successfully that I wrote the song. So I guess I can sing it from that point of view, right? Ever since the day she left me with the baby on our own, I swore I'd never let another love inside my home. So even though your laughter showed how to smile again, I couldn't open up the door. I had to be just friends. You were always there to pick me up each time I would fall. You were always there to answer me each time I would call. I remember when sweet Jen would say to us, Mama on the phone. Oh, I'd laugh and call her silly, never seeing what was shown. Welcome to my dream, darling. Surprised to see you here. I tried so hard to keep you out all these lonely years. Welcome to my dream, darling. As long as you come around, I guess it's time I woke up to the love we have found. I didn't want to know it, but I loved you from the start. And I didn't want to show it, but you saw my open heart. Now I know I need your loving, my daughter needs a mom, and we both need a family to keep us keeping on. If I start thinking that it's too late to begin, if I ever lock you out again, you'll know the way back in. Welcome to my dream, darling. Surprised to see you here, but I tried so hard to keep you out all these lonely years. Welcome to my dream, darling. As long as you're around, I guess it's time I woke up to the love we have found. I guess it's time I woke up to the love. Welcome to my dream. Thank you very much. We're going to do a little step change and I'll move over there. By the way, give a hand to Scott, the sound man. I really mean it. This guy is good. Really good. Yeah, hello, hello. And I think we're, hello, hello, hello. Hang on 1 second, if I can. So remember a little while back when I was talking about the old songs and I talked about that song and I'm still trying to learn the lesson from that song. But this is the most recent iteration of trying to get the lesson by writing a song about it. And it's called The Man I Might Have Been. Everybody's got a dream and a passion they can call their own. It's one that sets their soul on fire, goes burning to their bone. I always try to put my best foot forward, but on someone else's path, cooling my fire, growing oh so tired, hoping it could last. Every day there's a choice to silence my voice or shout out my heart's desire. Today is the day, gonna throw caution away, sing out my song from within, and be the man I might have been. I always thought that the flames of desire, they might burn me up in flashes. Then I learned the gift of fire is hidden in the ashes. Every day there's a choice. Should I silence my voice or shout my heart's desire? Well, today is the day I'm gonna throw caution away, sing my song from within, and be the man I might have been. It's not like there's been some new understanding. No, all the facts were clear. The more that I feel, my heart is expanding. I see a new world can appear. Every day there's a choice to silence my voice or shout out my heart's desire. Well, today is the day, gonna throw caution away, sing my song from within, and be the man that I always have been. So long, can't make my way, too scared to move, too scared to stay. Somewhere, someplace I've got to go, just how to find it, that's what I don't know. My old plans got busted, my signposts have been stolen. A thoughts cannot be trusted. I feel like I'm old. Each life got moments of doubt, with pain that surrounds us. Looks like there's no way out. Time to reach out for the hands we cannot see. They're waiting there for us, and always will be. When your old plans get busted, when your signposts have been stolen, when your thoughts that cannot be trusted, making you feel your own. You gotta let your heart decide. You gotta let your faith be your guide. And don't be fooled by your head or your pride. Let your heart decide. It's not the easiest sing-along, but you try it. Let your heart decide. Let your faith be your guide. And don't give in to your head or your pride. Just let your heart decide. I like getting out in the world and singing to people that I haven't been living with for the last 30 years or so. Forget 30 years, hanging out with the last 50 years. It's good. It's good to be with some new folks. So I got a couple more I want to do for you, and I got to sort of set it up. I'm really loving doing this solo. I got to tell you, I haven't done solo shows forever, and I just started doing a few over the summer, and it just kind of brings me back to my roots, you know. But I'm going to go the opposite of solo. But I'm going to bring a band in, but man, what a band they are. In the old days, still every day, today, half the acts you see on TV, most of it is being, faked. Right? And when you would get album mixes, you would get a TV mix with the vocal, so you could be the vocalist with the band that you actually recorded with. Of course, what they did, though, would be to put fake musicians up who weren't really playing, and they played the records. So that's what I'm doing, except really the musicians are not here. And really I am singing. And it's the two new songs that I mentioned that I did recently with the same crew in Nashville that I did the album 3 years ago. And I gotta tell you guys, this is, what a crew. There's a guy named Fred Mullen, who's just a fantastic, really world-renowned producer, who's a Vineyard guy, and we got to know each other. And he has this creme de la creme group of musicians that he does all his albums with. And you just go play with them and you are transported, absolutely transported. And so I just want to feel that and bring it in. And so we're gonna let them play, okay? And I'm gonna sing. And this first one is called Every Demon Fears They Are a Saint. And my little narrative about this one, what set this song apart for me is very recent. I kind of wrote it for the record. I wanted to come up with something new. And this song came out. And what was unusual for me was I hadn't the faintest idea where it came from. Usually I've got something. I had nothing. And it almost made me struggle to own the song. But people liked it, and I did it. And then I recorded it. And now every other song I hear has the word demon in it. Check it out. Right? Which makes me think maybe the answer to the question, where does it come from, is not that hard to find. It's in the air. So this is my particular way that it's playing through us all. Right? Yeah, I'm going to just stand here while I do this. Okay. Scott's on this.
Already.
Scott is so.
I don't see.
And I'm just going to go back. A little lower in my monitor. Just lower. When the night sweeps down like an angel and shields us from the light, when our tears rain down like cannons to keep us in the fight. When our greed turns to emptiness and leads us to restraint, we'll know why every demon feels they are a saint. When suffering creates such beauty in the masterpiece it brings. When our grief brings back lost memory, distant and so faint. When our prisons set our spirit to find freedom from constraint, we'll know why every demon feels they are a saint. Can you hear their prayer? Can you hear their prayer? I've been listening to some music, to the chords of hope and fear, to the dissonance of evil, right before graceful love appears. And I'm trying to decipher what it is and what it ain't, and to know why every demon fears they are the same. Why every demon knows they are the same. Thank you. That was not released yet. Will be in about a couple of weeks. So. But, thank you. Okay. And this next one, and I guess it's going to be my last. It's called Here Now, and it kind of begs me to be able to say thank you for being here now with me. And as the song kind of circles around, that's what it's about. This is the kind of here now that I was looking for in that song. Not that song, this song. A little bit more of a rocker. Well, I've been wondering about the state we're in. Now I've been wondering about what might have been, about the things we did or could have done, about the battles lost we could have won. I see a future can't be denied, no apology can justify. I see the horrors that can multiply, look like the world committing suicide. I look behind, I get no peace of mind. I look ahead and just get filled with dread. I got to take it slow, find the flow, and be here now. Here now. Here now. Right out here. I see a future can't be denied. No apology can justify all the horrors that can multiply. Look like the world committing suicide. Oh, but when I look behind, I get no peace of mind. When I look ahead, I just get filled with dread. I got to take it slow. I've got to find the flow and be here now. Here now. Why does it seem like my fate is cast? Live in the future or live in the past? That's iron cold, but I will hold the mask and live each moment like it was my last. 'Cause when I look behind, I get no peace of mind. And when I look ahead, I just get filled with dread. I got to take it slow, find the flow. Here thank you all so much. I hope to see you again. Love to come back out here. Love you to come out to my place. MPY Radio Sundays at 7. You can hear his voice. We'll talk about that. And again, thanks for sharing it with me.
If you're looking for any sound, he's your sound guy. Thank you guys all. We'll be back next Wednesday. You're there, and now we know we can do it in here. Yeah. We got a refail next week with Putnam Murdoch, either out there or in here. All right, thank you. Don't forget. Yeah. If you want, if you need it for your speech.
They glow in the dark. You can shut these lights off and have a
See you
little
guys next
ranger.
week. Thank you.
Who wants it?
Like sound. See this?
No way. You would have got the video with sound. You like this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It sounds great, you know, everything was good. Sound, and it was all warmed up.
Yes.